Today we have a special video.
So it's the release of the new Pokemon set, Mega Evolutions.
And we will be traveling to several locations to see if we can get our hands on this new set. Join me as I do an on-scene investigation to see if this release day will be anything like the rest or if the hobby is finally healing.
I was able to get 10 packs. That's crazy. So, you want some of these? I'll give you some.
I would appreciate it.
How much you need?
Just 2.
I guess he'll just have to watch to see.
Looks like I see some chilling back there. But we secured the bag. We got that ET busy right here.
We'll test out and see if this set is brutal or not.
Ooh, I like it.
Happy hunting because it's Mega Evolutions release day.
The release of the new Pokemon set, Mega Evolutions, and I figured I'd try my luck at Walmart first to see if we can get lucky with any of the restock. So I'm gonna go in here, check it out, and see what I can pick up. And then I got a couple stores as a backup plan to look at in case I don't get lucky here, which my prediction is I'm gonna strike out for sure. So let's get on in here and see what we can find.
Right off the bat up front, I didn't find any cars, but then I ran into this nice little girl. Let's see what she had to say.
Oh, you heard her, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. We're striking out looking for the set here, but you always be sure to check the back at Walmart. You might be able to find some. So I'm gonna go look back there. Hopefully I get lucky, so we'll see. Checking out the back section. Hopefully I get lucky. Do see something back here. Of course, it's the League Battle deck. Don't really need that. Can't do much with that. And then you have what? Say aura boxes. And then you have the mystery packs. Diabolical. Definitely not getting that. Ooh. Nope, no binders, unfortunately. I figured as much that we're gonna strike out at Walmart. I have a couple more locations that I can check. So I'm gonna go to Best Buy, GameStop, and then check with Champion City, and hopefully I can get lucky. I know I could get lucky at Champion City, but I'm definitely gonna have to spend like market for it, which is kind of unfortunate. But my friend said that GameStop and Best Buy has like large quantities of product in. So I was at work earlier, now I'm off. So hopefully there's still some available. Not sure though, but it's worth a check. Pulling up to the second location. Yeah, we're rolling up on into Best Buy. What's weird about this location is they never have Pokemon cards. My friend told me that he checked in today and they actually did have them. He says people are sleeping on it because they're not used to them like being here. So let's go in here and see if they still have some available. Looks like I see some chilling back there. Heck yeah, and it looks like they got some blisters too. Let's see how many I can grab, see if they got a limit or not. So I was able to get lucky. They had a 1-pack limit on the blister and they had a 3-pack limit on the sleeves. So I grabbed all those and then it came with a sick promo, Zernies. So that's pretty sick, I wasn't expecting that. Wow, shout out to Best Buy. Never in a million years would I think in Springfield, Ohio, I'd be getting Pokemon cards at their Best Buy location. That never happens because they do not get them in. But we secured the bag. We got a couple packs to rip. So we're off to our third location, which is GameStop. And my friend said they had over 500 packs left when he was there. And that was earlier in the day. So hopefully I can get lucky and they still have some left for me. And then I think they have a promo there. So, we'll see if we can get a promo there too. All right, third location. This is probably like one of the worst GameStop locations because they never have any product ever. So if they do have some left over, I'm actually gonna be surprised. So let's get right in here and see what we can find. How's it going? You guys have any packs left? Sick. I was able to get 10 packs. That's crazy. So let's see. Oh, you want some of these? I'll give you some.
I would appreciate it.
How much you need?
Just 2.
2?
Yeah. Well, actually just 1. I'm putting it 2 of the journey together. So I was really excited about these.
No, you're all right. No, that's no problem. I don't want to. If you need some, yeah, I have no problem.
No, you're good. You're
My
good.
bad.
On the server note, I'm like, I came just in time.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're good.
I know how hard it can be to find Pokemon packs nowadays, so I was happy to give her some of my packs. Hopefully I made her day.
You only wanted 9?
She, there was only 2 or 1.
We got more. Yeah, we got
Oh, ooh, wow. We got 10 packs and another promo. You can't beat that. I got one more location to go to, and I think I'll be able to find like ETBs and stuff there, but I will have to pay market. So I'm definitely interested in the Lucario one. Big Lucario fan, so let's see if they got them available still. Yeah, so excited. Got the 10 and the Siggy card. I can't pronounce the name. Let me know how to pronounce this name. I can't get this Pokemon's name right, ever. Let me know if I'm saying it right. But yeah, what a haul so far. One more shop to go. Let's get it. So far, we got 13 packs. We got 1 blister and 2 promos. And we're at our final destination, which is Champion City, baby. Let's get it.
Been a minute since we've been in here. They got some sick singles still. Looks like a lot of it's been bought up though, for sure. Lost Origins booster box for $8.49. Got some sick stuff going on right here. Ooh, the Greninja's down there. Yeah, I'm digging these cards. They got a bunch of cool graded stuff in here too, some tag teams. Pretty cool. So they do have some. Their bundles are 60, and then the ETBs are 100. So I ended up getting one of the ETBs. It was like 107 with the tax, pretty pricey. First ETB I've actually opened in a while if you guys been watching the content. So really excited for it. Really excited for the promo in here. Yeah, right there, promo super fire. Yeah, I'm really excited to rip this one. Hopefully we get some good hits out of here.
Well, shout out Champion City for destroying my wallet again. So what, how many packs? I don't even know how many packs are in ETBs now. So we got that ET Busy right here. Right, ET Busy, baby. Let's get it. I say we get back to the house and then we start ripping this stuff. I'm really excited to rip this set. Huge Mega fan. So hopefully we could pull the gold Lucario. That's like my main chase. Like if I could pull that, I'll be so happy. Or like a Mega Latios, whoo! I would love that too. All right, let's get back to the house.
I cannot believe I was able to get all this product. What an amazing release day. This has been the best release day I've had since Surging Sparks came out. Absolutely insane. Enough talking. Let's get right into this. I'm about to break down this product and, well, yeah, let's get right into this pack rip. So this blister pack comes with a really dope Psyduck card, and I think the other one was a gold duck or whatever. Yeah, really cool. I like the flowers on there. That's a nice hollow to that. Very, very enjoyable, very pleasant. Okay, and then you have your 3 packs. So let's get into this first pack. Ooh, and you get the new code card. I forgot. So make sure I show that off for you all. Look, got the nice little green border. That's pretty dope. All right, 1 to the front. Let's do this, baby. All right, Nincada, Nasilli, Mantine, Paracharisu, Frostmunch, Kadabra, Garganacl, Celebi. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie though, the hollow is a little bland. It's cool that we got the Celebi. All right, Repel, and we got a Steelix hollow. No hit out of the first pack. Second pack, baby. Look at that Lucario art. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Okay, there's your code card. 1 to the front. Some pulls that I'm really interested in getting is the Steelix, the Lucario, the Mega Latios, and the gold version of the Lucario. Magneton, Boss's Orders, Stonejourner, Crawdaunt, Tangrowth Reverse, Inteleon Reverse, and we got a Cinderace. That's a pretty cool one. I like that. Last pack magic for the blister. Ooh, freshy code card. I thought I heard something about like the code card was gonna be in like ever so many packs, but I think each one of these ones had a code card. 1 to the front. All right, that last pack magic, baby. Let's get it. Delbird, Toxicroak, Seedot, Ralts, Houndstone, Tinkaton, Volcanon, Mantine, Makuchita, and a Vatel. Ooh, the blisters are not cracked.
not feeling that blister. I can't remember the last time I didn't pull at least one hit out of a blister. Okay, so something cool mentioning is we were able to get these promos. I got the GameStop Vatel promo, pretty sick. I think I'm just gonna keep it sealed for now, but I really do like this card. And then I got from Best Buy, I was able to get the Zernies. I feel like this has been a release day promo already, but it's got that sick Mega Evolution stamp, pretty cool. Stamps are going wild right now. Anything with the stamp, wild. So I'm gonna start off with all the singles and then I'm gonna move on to the ETB. And I'm really excited to open that one up. But we have 13 singles, sleeved singles to rip. So hopefully we can get what we want out of here. All right, first pack, baby, out of the singles. All right, so I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel. And that's what I did as a little celebration for getting over 1,000 subs on the channel. Got a fresh cut. What do you guys think? Is it lame? Is it not lame? Best barber in town. Shout out Rufus at Champion City Cuts. Fire. Anyways, yeah, we hit 1,000 subs. There's your code card. We'll go one to the front. It was like what, like 1 or 2 videos ago and we were at like 500. Then I hit like a viral short and it shot me over 1,000. Never in a million years would I think that I would have 1,000 followers that fast. So it is possible. It's super, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's not even hard to do it. Nothing out of the first one, but that Raikou is so sick. I'm digging that. But it's super possible to get 1,000 subs. If you guys ever thought about starting a channel or anything, like as long as you're consistent, you post a video like as much as you can, you know, and just tweak little things about it each day, like, or each week, make like improve one thing, whether it's your quality in your camera, your editing skills, maybe your verbal skills, just tweaking one thing each week, every video, and the people will come. Trust me, the people will come. It's super easy. People say this is hard. Well, I'd say like, you know, since I've been in here for over a year and I finally hit 1,000 subs, I would say that the hardest thing about being a content creator in this sphere is definitely patience and I'm not gonna lie, financial, because it's not cheap to, you know, be a PokeTuber. There's ways to get around it. Wow, first hit. We got the Mega Venusaur EX. So clean, so nasty with it. Look at that baby pop. Couldn't get any better than that. The hardest thing about being a PokeTuber by far is the money it takes to fund it. I've found other means, like, you know, I don't sell stuff to be like super, you know, like a scalper or, you know, anything like that. I sell stuff like a lot of times I sell or trade so that I can get more stuff for content. You know, I don't like that I have to do that. And I wish I never had to sell anything out of my collection, but I want to keep providing you guys content. So I had to sacrifice cards. I definitely had to sacrifice a lot of cards that I liked. And I don't like that I had to do it. Like the camera, like the new camera I recently got, I had to sell my collection to fund it because being a PokeTuber sucks up a lot of resources and time. And that's just the harsh reality of it. Nothing out of that first pack, but I do like that. That's nice. That's the harsh reality of being a PokeTuber. I've seen like other people figure out like different ways to where, you know, they don't have to spend a lot of money being a PokeTuber, which like you'll see those accounts on social media where they talk about, you know, Pokemon news or you know, investment news on Pokemon, like what to buy, what to be looking at, what cards to be picking up. Like those channels are pretty smart. And I think you get like, if you ever to get monetized, I think you make more money off those videos, to be honest, because it's considered, you know, financial stuff. So yeah, I do envy people who get into that, but I like ripping packs. I like going to card shows and stuff. So I don't like, let me know though, like I know a lot about Pokemon. So if you guys want to hear like what I'm looking at buying or anything like that, or what's coming out, let me know. And I can actually let you guys know because I'm always keeping up on this stuff. So far, one hit, I can't believe that.
Let's see if these hit rates are in here. I watched a PokeRev video, his first Mega Evolutions one, and he ended up pulling a lot of hits. But everybody else I heard was complaining that they actually weren't getting any good hits. So I guess I'm gonna have to see for myself. Sandshrew, Tangrowth, Goldingo, Premium Power Pro, Executor, Sizzlepede, and we got a Kyogre. Unfortunately, nothing else good out of there. As a reward for getting the 1,000 subs, I finally got a haircut. I hadn't cut my hair in a year and 2 months, and that's how long it took me to get to over 1,000 subs. And I did, like, that was my thing. Like, in my head, I had it, like, once I get 1,000 subs, I'm gonna cut my hair. Quit looking like a bum. But I neglected a lot of stuff in my grind, and I don't recommend that you all do that too. Like, I was a gym head. I was always in the gym, always grinding, always getting fresh cuts and stuff, taking care of myself, and I let that slack off, getting too carried away in this content stuff. So I do plan on taking my life back. Oh, that Miltank. And we got, okay, so that's just like the GameStop promo. No good hits out of there. I should probably speed this up though. We should bust through a lot of these packs move up the speed because we got a lot to rip. But yeah, I'm gonna try to take back my life and, you know, start hitting the gym more. I want to start like running. Put like a lot of miles up. I figured that'd be pretty sick, you know, to get my cardio up. Oh my gosh. Mars Shadow, Magnium. Dang, Mega Evolutions is a rough set so far. If you guys have pulled any Mega Evolutions, let me know what, if you guys been having good hit rates or not. I would love to hear how you guys have been doing with this set. I do plan on ripping a lot of this set. And I'm really excited because who's excited for the Phantasmal Flames or whatever it's called, the Charizard and the, ooh, okay, we got a balloon. Yeah, I think this is a sign. This is a sign. This is my 1,000 sub celebration right here. It was this balloon. What a stellar hit this is. Wow. I can't be more happy than that. All right, let's get in this next pack. We're dwindling down on the single packs. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really excited to open that ET Busy. That ET Busy, what y'all know about that ET Busy? That's a classic Meta Rider turn. When I first started my channel, I used to be getting mad ETBs back in the day, and I'd be calling them ET Busies. Booster box jumping. If I gotta, that's what I'd say if I went. Ooh, I like it. I like that. That is a nice art. Ooh, look at that hollow on there, baby. Got that Kyogre. Okay, 3 hits so far. Keep rambling. As for the motorcycle, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I didn't shoot, like when I was hopping from store to store, I was not on my motorcycle. And I got a story about that. So unfortunately, the motorcycle, the blade, the fire blade, the CBR 1000 double R is actually down for the count right now. There was a recall on the fuel pump and I was ripping that bike. Ooh, I was ripping it hard. And it just shut off on me. It got starved of fuel and then I couldn't get it to start anymore. And there's a recall. So I'm gonna take the bike in and they're gonna actually fix that for free. Well, I actually don't know 100% if it is actually the fuel pump, but I mean, I could clearly hear the fuel pump not turning on, but worst case scenario, I hope I didn't blow the engine. If I blow the engine, oh, that'd just be horrible, and that's not gonna be cheap to fix. Ugh. Good thing I've been putting money away just in case something like that were to happen. I do like this Sandshrew. That Sandshrew is pretty nasty. Man, rough set. We got 2 singles left. Ouch. All right. But how did you guys like the style video today? Like going around on release day, seeing if I could find anything. I'm just happy I did find something because it would have been really lame if I did all that and I didn't pull anything.
And shout out to the little girl that I met at Walmart. Shout out to you. That was nice of you to say hi and all that. And she also subscribed. That was pretty cool. Nothing out of there. How lame. How absolutely lame. Okay, last pack of the single sleeves that we have. Beautiful pack art. You gotta love that. All right. Rough. Out of 13 packs, we had 3 hits. Diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. All right, this is the last one for those. Sobble, Toxicroak, Stuffle, Executor, String Timepiece, Celebi, Magneton, Alakazam, and nothing. A Raikou. All right, sleeved. I don't know if the sleeved packs are worth it. We're only able to get 3 out of there. It's finally time for the big boy. I have not ripped an ETB in so long. This is gonna be awesome. So let's see, how many packs do you get out of here? 9 packs, so it's still 9 packs. All right, let's get this baby opened. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Time for that. Dude, this box art is absolutely insane. Ooh, bada. That bada. Let's take a look at the book. Let's go through. Ooh, that book was so fresh, it was sticking together. Look at that. Those are some of the major hits you can get. I love all those hits to be fair. So these are some of the fire pulls you can get. Pretty nasty. Pretty dope. Yeah, definitely want that baby right there. Hopefully we can pull it out of the ETB. Pull that baby off. Ooh, this is different. This setup is way different. So sick. So you got your dope sleeves. Awesome. Really like that. Oh my gosh, you get the buttery promo. Woo! I love this. I love this so much. Of course, you get your energy, your usual energy crap. And then you get your cool little dice. And then you get a sick Lucario coin. Wow, the coin looks pretty butter if you ask me. And then your 9 packs. Let's get into the first pack of the ET Busy. Hopefully the ETB's broken and we get some good hits. All right, code card. There's your first code card. Oh, striking out right here. All right, let's get through this baby. We got a Shroodle, Heliolisk, Nincada, Corphish, Ninjask, Marshadow. I love Marshadow. Very slept on Pokemon. Chi-Yu, Ninetales, Sandslash, and Steelix. Not the Steelix we're looking for. All right. Let's get right into this pack. Flip that baby over. I don't know. What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking about this set so far? It's pretty brutal. For a base set of a new thing, oh, I think we got something. There's something in here. I might take back what I said. Okay, Mega Absol EX. This is actually really cool. I like this right here. Super cool. Hey, we got to hit at, that's more than we got at singles almost. Pretty rough so far. Can we turn it around? So what are some of your guys' chases that you're looking for in this set? I've been pretty clear about what I'm looking for. I would definitely, ooh, that's not good. I would definitely love to hear, ooh, what the, that wasn't me. That was just a, look, that's some suspicious. That was suspicious right there. But yeah, I'm really interested to see what you guys are looking to pull in this set. It's always fun. Ooh, Miltank, Alakazam, wow, bummer. And I also have something else to ask you guys. I always thought it would be cool to have like a feature at the end of my video to where like any of my subscribers, if you guys wanted to share like Like if you had like a crazy pack rip and you pulled some crazy card and you wanted to show it off, or like shout out your channel if you post or anything like that, I thought it would be cool to like put a little segment at the end of the video where it just highlights somebody's pool. Like you send me the video, I play at the end of the video, and you can shout out your channel or just say whatever you want. Let me know if you got down in the comments if you guys would actually think that would be cool and would actually want to help me out. Like comment that you're interested, and then I'll get back with you and let you know where you can send the video to me at, and I'll put it at the end of my videos, and we could just start featuring a bunch of people and their cool rips. I feel like that's a cool way to bring my community together, and also the Pokemon community in general. And it just adds some more depth to the video. You know, because I mean, what if I don't pull anything and like at that end of the video, somebody pulls something pretty sick and wants to show it off? Like at least it wasn't all L's, you know, at least somebody got something good. Unfortunately, my camera shut off and I don't understand why it stopped recording. So I'm just gonna freestyle the rest of this video. And I apologize if you can hear my dog running around because yeah, he's annoying. But anyways, Fighting Gong, Magnezone, and we got a Shuckle. I love this card. I'm so happy I pulled it. I actually was looking at this card earlier and I was like, dang, that's a nice card. I hope I pull it. And look, we did. All right, we have 4 packs left. Here's the code card. 1 to the front. Okay, we have an Electric Energy, a Furo, Nincada, Nacili, Mantine, Latios, love that Latios card, Repel, Ninjask, Drizzle, Jinx, and a Cinderace. Nothing out of there, unfortunately. 3 packs left. Let's get right into this one. Hopefully we can get a hit out of these last 3 packs. That would so make it worth it. There's your code card. 1 to the front. Basic Energy, Ivysaur, Ultra Ball, Jinx, Onyx, Shedinja, I don't even know how you say that, Inteleon, Strange Timepiece, we have a reverse, our second reverse, and we got the Mega Gardevoir EX. Look at the glitter in that. That is what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, 2 packs left. Can we keep this going? Let's see that code card. Hope you guys enjoy that. Go ahead and redeem that. I know how much y'all love it. All right, Basic Energy, Paracharisu, Greavard, Bulbasaur, Shroodle, Marshadow, Fighting Gong, Kadabra, Tinkatuff, Bulbasaur, and oh my gosh, really? Oh, down to the wire. We got our last pack, that last pack magic, baby. This is our last chance to get something good. I don't think we've gotten an SAR yet, unfortunately. So here's your code card. I think we're about to slow roll this too, so 1 to the front. Basic Energy, Eskew, Lopunny, Naxtac. What the heck? This looks like the little Minecraft sheep. Can you believe that? That is totally the Minecraft sheep. Magnemite, Shuckle, Lieutenant Sarge Bargain, Ninetales, Shroodle, Switch, Xerneas. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun going on an adventure trying to get my hands on all these packs. If you ask me, it was a successful release day. We didn't get the cards we were looking for today, but we did get a decent amount of pulls and I can't be mad about it. You know, we got a couple megas and that's all that matters. As long as you're pulling some megas out of the Mega Evolution, you know, that's a win for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more stuff like this, make sure you like the video. Yeah, thank you for watching.